Alrighty guys, I hope everyone is having a great day today. And you know, today finally marks the completion of my Berlin summer classes, and I'm super excited because if you've noticed, most of my videos have been either inside the school classrooms, computer labs, or at the guest family's house. And now I'm like just kind of like adventuring and just seeing what else is out there for the remainder of this time, and I'm super excited. I want to show you some of my favorite spots that I found, and yeah, this is life here in Berlin, working with Moldavite. And before I even jump into today's video, you know, which is basically talking about Moldavite, let me show you real quick what's going on here in life in Berlin. I'll just do a quick, like, you know, you guys can see. There goes the tram. Hold on. So yeah guys, I really just wanted to quickly show you that. Right here I'm like a block away from my guest family's house, and I've actually been coming to this park for a while just to kind of meditate and pray and, you know, do what I need to do because it's not overly crowded. So I definitely love that. You know, it's not like a tourist spot where everyone is just constantly just populated with people. So this is definitely one spot that I really like because it's not packed with people, and I can do what I need to do. Anyways guys, you know, I really want to say that being out here in Berlin, I've noticed so many different kinds of energies, which is something that, you know, I hadn't really noticed before I started working with Moldavite. And I know that may sound a little bit strange, but what I'm saying is, like, discerning energy, discerning people's intentions, discerning people's, you know, thoughts even. Like, I could already somewhat kind of do that without Moldavite, but when I really started working with Moldavite, it just enhanced it, like, tremendously. And, you know, for example, right, I know someone's intention. I can tell when someone's lying, like, and sometimes I go along with it, or like maybe for a while, depending how good of a liar they are, I'll believe it for a second. But then, like, after, like, after a while, something will just come into my spirit that says they're lying, and like 2 minutes later they confess that they were lying, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so weird, right? And so it's funny how things as simple as, like, you know, telling the truth, I'm now able to really discern a lot better now that I'm working with Moldavite. And I'm not saying I'm like 100%, oh, I don't know if I'm 100% accurate on this now, or you know, or what else is going on. But what I'm saying is that it's increased tremendously. Like, I can usually tell in my spirit when someone's lying to me, especially not even by how they say it, not even by how they, you know, speak of it. It's just something in my spirit that just tells me they're lying. And I believe that one of the main reasons that's even possible is because, you know, I like to walk in truth. I like to speak the truth. You know, God is truth, Jesus is truth. And I believe that the more you engulf yourself with truth, the easier it is to spot out lies. And working with Moldavite helps magnify that, right? Because I've noticed that working with Moldavite, it magnifies everything you already are, right? And it can magnify everything you already are. And to me, that's pretty intense. So if you're, like, you know, starting working off with Moldavite, and maybe you're not in, like, the best place of your life, well, first and foremost, sometimes people don't even get Moldavite in their life when they're really toxic people. That's something that I've just noticed. Really toxic people don't really work with Moldavite because it is a high-frequency tektite. So I'm assuming that people who are watching these videos, who are working with Moldavite, are good people in general and want to change for the better and have good intentions with the Moldavite. And so I don't think anybody has anything to worry about. If you have good intentions and you're working with Moldavite, it's going to enhance those good qualities that you already have, but also it's going to change things that need to be upgraded in your life, right? Certain characteristics that maybe you need to change, certain thoughts and behaviors that you need to change, which is what I'm going to actually talk about in my next video. But today I really just wanted to share with you that, you know, working with Moldavite really helps you sense other people's energies. Like, especially if you haven't even been aware of it before, and you could you know, depending on what your spiritual gift is, like I said, mine is the discerning of spirits. Like I can really tell what's inside a person just by like how they, just by like looking through their eyes. I can tell a lot from a person. You know, also even by like what they listen to and what they read, because I don't know if you guys know this, but like whatever you're pumping into your mind and into your like ears, whatever you're listening to on a constant basis is what you become, right? It's kind of like why somebody goes to school to become a doctor. All they're doing is learning about being a doctor, you know, learning about the medicines, and at the end of the day, their mind is being constructed to become a doctor, right? So that's why I don't watch TV, because too many people are being conformed to this world, being conformed by the marketing, you know, agencies that tell them what to buy, how to look, what to do. You know, like that's why I don't watch TV anymore. That's why I just stay grounded in God and just let Him conform me to His image. Because at the end of the day, guys, we have the choice to become what we become conformed to. And I really just wanted to share that, right? Because I realize that the more I walk with God and the more that I work with Moldavite, it's easier for me to see the truth in discerning spirits. It's easier for me to, you know, feel someone's energy and see what they're really all about. And if that's something you're interested in, then I recommend you using both of those tools, you know, walking with God and working with Moldavite, right? I definitely recommend that you guys do that if that's something that you want to enhance. And also, if you're just using Moldavite, see what spiritual gifts you have, right? See what spiritual gifts it enhance for your life and see what new changes come about, right? Just see what comes about and see, you know, start hanging around, you know, obviously good high frequency people. That's what at least I would recommend, because I can't stand being around toxic people. It's just like two different opposite magnets it just doesn't work. So I recommend you testing this out. Maybe first with your family members, maybe with your pets. You know, seeing what you start to notice in your spirit when you're around certain people. Maybe you can read their minds. I don't know. Maybe you can heal, right? Some people have the natural gift of healing, right? I personally I'm sure I have it, but I haven't developed it. You know, and I don't feel called to do so right now. I'm really more called to discern spirits. That's my gift. That's something I love to do, and that's something I want to develop. And so I definitely recommend everyone to see, you know, see what Moldavite brings to you, right? What does Moldavite show you when you're around other people? Write that down. Make it like an uncovering, a treasure hunt that you have to find out about yourself. What is your gift with Moldavite, right? What is your spiritual gift with Moldavite? And see what it brings to you. So I really just wanted to share this with you guys. You know, being here in Berlin, just enjoying the last couple of days that I have here, and yeah, so glad classes are over right now until my next fall classes begin. But you know what, guys, I'm enjoying this. I really am. Super excited. Stay tuned for my new video. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and like this video as well. New changes to my website coming soon, so don't even go there right now, guys. It's going through, I have to figure out some HTML stuff and really make it look nice, and yeah, but I won't be able to do that till I get back into the States. So guys, be patient. New things are coming. Everything comes in God's timing. So I send you guys lots of love. Stay tuned for my next video, and I will talk to you guys soon.